fall down. Tell me how can you stop? Oh, sun from shining. What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? Yeah. How can a loser ever win? Somebody help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La 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 la. I can still feel the
all on you. What's in your mind?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so
just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Jordan Hicks.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jarren Duran now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. And there's one down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second with one away. And here is Devers, hitless of the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is J.D. Martinez, 8th in RBIs in the American League right now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And brings it in at the wall. Here comes the runner from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Wilson Contreras stands in now, looks at that one inside. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Devers around third. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Now batting Tristan Casas. There's the strike. Big swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Cabrera makes the play, and that is that. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Walker Buehler. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact. Type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Whips it to Casas, and a quick out number 1. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Oswald Peraza.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
And now 1 and 2. And another ball.
2 balls.
Red Sox already leading. This one high in the air to left center. Anthony under it. Out. Number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is down low.
2-2 to count.
2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets. Back for more from the Bronx. Second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Fought off foul. Now before the 1-1, time is called. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge is there. And there's one down. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Towards first. Profar is out.
The center fielder, number 16, Jaron Duran.
So the batting order turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jaron Duran. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Gleyber Torres. That clips a corner.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Good eye right there.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays.
Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Man at first, Jake Berger stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1. Yeah, that's a little bit high.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Josh Bell at the plate now.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Up and in. And the count is 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Torres over at first with 1 away. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. Kicks and deals.
Okay.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And that's skip. Left-hand batter waits.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The Yanks trailing by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Yanks lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, on to the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Harper. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Harper in his 14th season, 32 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 gone. Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. That one felt good. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Anthony at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. That one in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski on the move. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Harry Ford. The line to kick the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Devers throws on to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Oswaldo Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Volpe will hit next. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Wilson Contreras. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Say 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. Now 1 away. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Here's Trevor Story now. He's 0 for 1. 。  .
4. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
And that one in the air center field. Judge makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom four, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. That one's in there. Strike one. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The line of the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and fouls one off. The Red Sox leading by 4 here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They trail it here 4-0. Back in New York, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jurickson Profar. Hicks back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And a pitch. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Rodon getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Beater getting cranked up as well. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. To the right side. Throws to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Try to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jake Burger. The right-hander back to work. That one misses. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And now 2-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Ripped on a line. Durant makes the grab on the run. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Rodon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. The lefty fires. And fires in a fastball at 95. Rodon, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, a former first-round. Inside, almost got him. Rodon ready. Here comes. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're the top half of the 6th. And strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. And he drops it down the third baseline. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
1 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0. And he deals. Runner on the go. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
Casas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Two on, 1 out. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And another ball. Second and third here. 1 away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same-side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Story at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs, 2 in scoring position here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Now a check swing, but he held up. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Bobby Dahlbeck now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Anthony, the runner at 3rd. Contreras over at 2nd. Story on at 1st with 2 down. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 outs. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran digs in now. There's a strike up high. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Cabrera snags it on the run. 2 runs in the inning. And the pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Volpe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. That one at the knees for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Righty to the plate. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Peraza in the box again. Takes the strike.
One and one.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 left for the Yankees. Yankee Stadium, top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. A wind in the pitch. Ball 1 to Bryce. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Yarbrough, a left-hander, also throwing. Off the mark there, and now 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Connor Wong, runner on first and 1 down for him.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Ball 1, no
and
strike.
an excellent job keeping it right there. Rodon sets and deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Red Sox leave 1. They lead it, though, 6-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yu Darvish.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. Darvish, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Righty delivers.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And down on strikes. One gone here. Man at first. And next for New York, Jake Berger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
1 ball.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Liner, base hit. And that rolls into the corner.
Now, it's just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Missed inside with the curve. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Story, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Mike Yastrzemski. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Sends it to first. He's out. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
The count.
That's down and in. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. The Yanks lead 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Hamilton.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Dahlbeck, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple.
Runner on the go. On the ground. And that one finds its way through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1-0.
Pitch kicks away. And that cost them a run as he scores easily.
Well, that's a big insurance run there, and it comes rather cheaply. You're trying to keep your guys in the ball game, but this won't help the cause. We'll see if that extra run ends up being a factor or not.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
One out, the runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Devers tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Man at second. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game. Man, it's so special.
New pitcher on now, Dwayne Underwood Jr. He's into the game with the bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Connor Wong. Fly to left his first time. Strike one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now, Roman Anthony. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Foul ball. Underwood, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. And a pitch. Got him swinging. They strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 9-0. Back after this on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start. The bottom of the 9th, number 44.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. And the slider just misses. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Ball. Stays alive. Got him. One down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Peraza, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Hard ground ball, base now. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Torres in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals.
2 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. The Yankees down to their final strike.
We got a full count.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come on? Help me find my way.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the